Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey.
Oh,
right.
Santa.
Hey.
Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Oh no.
Long time. Oh, wait, no, it's Butts. It's
You
Harry
think
Butts.
it's Harry Butts? We'll have
It's
to
Harry
see.
Butts. Long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me.
Larry.
Oh,
Remember
sorry.
how it was Mia that always
He's
said
pretty
Harry?
hairy.
Harry Larry.
Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? I gotta get money for dates. You know, my girl Kianse deserves the best. Kianse? Another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all like, "You go, girlfriend," you know? So, she bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she?
Oh.
She's not my what? No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister?
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Oh, anyway, there's a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Ah, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder!
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Well, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs?
Ouch.
Yeah, the samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner.
I couldn't imagine you calling you girlfriend.
No. I'm not entirely sure if they're actually romantically entangled. But they could be. I don't know. I know nothing about Larry Butts, apart from the fact that he is...
I don't know if I even say that to my own, female
No.
friends for encouragement.
You never would.
That's just...
Man, kids can't get enough of these samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with the big news.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy? I'm just imagining, Geordie LaForge popping up out of nowhere.
You just see his, head
Gordy.
pop out with the visor on. And sinks below again. Engineering to Deck 5! Warp core reactor, sir. It's badly damaged.
The dilithium crystals! They're shattering! Ah!
Mr. LaForge. To the bridge. Can't, sir. I'm naked. And in the lake. On Earth. Mr. LaForge, that's no excuse. Go grab
Earth
it,
is
Mr.
at
Worf.
least a quadrant
Splash.
away. We wouldn't even be able to get there at warp 9. Never mind.
Just the idea of him just lurking in the lake is just beautiful. Fuck naked.
Okay.
What's Gordy?
Huh? Oh, you mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake, a giant, mysterious monster, Gordy.
Monster?
Yeah.
If there was a monster, wouldn't it have conveniently eaten the corpse of the victim?
Yep,
Thereby-
that's why they're having trouble identifying the victims. It's just in a giant dung pile.
Well, I thought they identified the victim with a photograph. They have him, but like that must have been after.
I mean, really, it's just a picture of a giant turd with like a skeletal leg sticking out of it. We thought it was like a leftover thing from Halloween, but that was months ago.
Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake.
Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow! People are commenting on how it didn't take you long to resort to poo again.
What? You started it.
Wow! It's really real!
Those people look scary. Their eyes are just...
Yeah, they look straight out of Junji, like a Junji Ito something or other.
Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Oh, wait. If you notice, you can just barely read the text. A living
you try.
thing is something around Gourd Lake. Something, the something like something, the place when something surface of the water, like the something the beach. It has a something appearance. Those are really fuzzy letters. I don't know. We'll have to read it later. Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. Huh, what's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
Wait. So the monster thing makes a bang? Huh. I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
Well, 1 million?
Grow up, Larry.
Gordy article added to the court record. Edgeworth.
Edgy Po.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Be like father is in red, that is important.
Yep.
Like his father.
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
A defense lawyer, isn't that ironic?
Mm-hmm.
Why would he become a prosecution?
Because justice!
Maybe he always wanted to face his father on the stand.
Nope.
No. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his head?
No, no, no. He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. And he used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
Maybe he decided to become a prosecutor because maybe someone defended someone too well and he couldn't actually peg them for a crime.
I mean, I know the answer to this one because I remember this case.
Okay.
Huh? That's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you've really helped me out back at the trial. Sorry I can't really pay you. As you blow it all on Fiancé. But you can have all the dogs you want.
Really?
Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. Hey, no problem. If that's what makes her happy, you know? How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh?
Look, Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is?
Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on the camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Look who's showing me it then. Jeez. Hey, Larry, do you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya?
Well...
Oh, wait. Maya said she'd seen him before, didn't she? What's this? Man, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. You just gave me that!
Okay.
You sass. Okay. Let's see. I think we've done the rest of this, so it's just time to bail.
Do we go talk to Gumshoe or anyone else? Huh.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while.
A lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake.
If he hasn't already left the country because of the blackmail.
He still doesn't have his painting back.
Nope.
Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know.
I look even more like her when she possesses me.
That's horrifying. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon. You see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes, I beg your pardon, of course. You came here to discuss something. What is it, then? Something the matter? First, I'm going to look at your sad painting.
Why is the wall there a different color?
A big painting was hanging there up until recently.
Huh. What happened to it?
Well, he gave it to someone.
I bet he gave it to some romantic interest.
I've called it!
Love blooms eternal, Nick.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
hilarious.
I wonder if the dialogue changes as a result. I hope so, because that's great. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
I think our Charlie is cuter.
Right. He's a really cute plant. Table for clients. Huh. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
We should put things on our client table too.
I'm not really into smoking.
We could put out candy or gum.
Classy. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
What does that come from? The mahogany.
The Anchorman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You always pronounce it in that way or that manner?
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
I think it's from that. Or no, it's not.
I think
yes, it is. Yes,
Isn't
it is.
mahogany now illegal to acquire because it is a rainforest?
I have no idea. Probably.
Hey, Nick. I want a desk that looks like that in our office too.
I don't know. I don't think I'm I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet.
Huh? I meant for me.
You'd better start saving your allowance then. Expensive looking mahogany. Bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read.
Well, then let's take them back to our office. He won't miss them.
We don't need them.
Then, can we take that wooden bear?
Huh. It is kind of cute.
She just wants to pilfer everything. And here the police chief was admonishing her for being a potential thief.
Yeah, he's a shoplifter. He was right. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Present. Huh, strange. Feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Do you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Who's this Robert Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in the case. In that case. That case? Yes, the D-6's incident.
Oh.
D-6, why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait. You don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Which is why Edgeworth... Sort of. No. That's not why Edgeworth. Anyway, DL6 incident. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
Oh, so this dude was a defense attorney defending... I see.
And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the D-6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Aha. I knew it. So because his father died and a defense attorney got the criminal off the hook, he wanted to become a prosecutor so that he could get
the
people
justice.
guilty.
Yep.
Well, what? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Misty-faced photo added to the court record.
You've really grown up in the last few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now.
She said she was more worried about me than anything.
Aw, just go on to take the compliment, will you? Oh, this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apologies. I'm not sure if I can help you with that. Misty Faye, mother of Mia and Maya Faye. Show this photograph to Miles Edgeworth. He'll have something to say to you then.
Alrighty then. That we will.
Oh, Edgy Poo. We're back. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? Ugh. No concern of yours. Yes, he hasn't found anyone yet. Bammo! Your attorney's badge. Can't really say I want to see one of those right now. Bammo! I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Looks concerned.
He
though.
does.
Huh. Would have thought there'd be a photo. Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. Sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from the DL6 incident. Oh, sorry. I'm just always used to linking incident to DL6. Anyway. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. DL6. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all.
Wait, but he would have been the perfect witness then. Huh.
My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim of the Gourd Lake murder. Correct.
That spirit medium. That was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28th?
Hey, you know what I was saying?
You were saying the 28th of December?
What a coincidence.
Huh.
The statute of limitations on the case runs out 3 days. What?
Oh.
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're so sleepy.
Yeah, why are you touching my nipple?
Hey, no, I was just rubbing your chest.
Yeah, you grabbed a handful of poop. That's what you did.
Well, your arm is up.
Sorry, I'm supporting my head. I'm sleepy. When a case's statute of limitation runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. Suspects.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. No one knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it. Right? It pains me to ask you this now.
I know. You want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you? Of course. Wait.
What? Wander, you really don't want to say no to him, do you?
Nope.
It would just be like, and that was the end.
Sorry, Edgy. No way. Right.
Nick?
Hey, don't look so serious, guys. I was kidding. Just a little joke. There was nothing little.
Or joke like about it.
I thought it was funny.
Nick, do it over.
Yes, Your Honor. How could I refuse you, Edgeworth? Thank
No,
you,
no,
Wright.
no. You need to say it in a different voice.
How could I refuse you, Edgeworth? Thank you, Wright. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back.
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. Guess you don't really need to know. Huh. A letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Edgeworth's request.
I guess we should. Huh? What's that?
What? Earthquake! Nick, it's a big one! Ah! It's calming down. Oh, that was scary.
Huh. Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. How adorable. He's just like an armadillo. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball.
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. You have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Examine floor. I just want a picture of catatonic Edgeworth, because that would be beautiful. What's going on here?
Eek!
What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Present.
It's funny because people are saying that I should stop corrupting you. They don't realize you have been the sole corrupting force in this relationship. I only prompted you there because
Says
you
the person
forgot.
that still glances at my butt when we were just starting dating.
What? No.
I was changing, and you were sneaking peeks and stuff.
You were the one that claimed to be looking at mine when we were walking up the stairs before we were
But
dating.
you were fully clothed. I was on full display.
Hey, you. Don't talk like that.
You
Not
started
in front
it.
of the audience.
Full
No.
moon, baby.
No.
Hey there, pal. There's only one thing I want to see from you, and that's a letter of request. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Bammo. Look what I got. Ah, hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
No. People are...
Yeah, sorry. I'm really tired, so I'm like Freudian slipping left and right. I was not cheating. I don't even know. I was changing. I was thinking... I was mixing changing and sneaking together to... cheating, I guess. Kind of cheeking?
No.
Well, I mean, I was
There's
cheeking.
never any
I was
cheating
absolutely
with us.
cheeking.
I don't think that's a verb.
I mean, you know cheeky...
Well, you can be cheeky,
But
like
you know cheeks
being
are like
smart
a euphemism
aleck.
for your ass. I was definitely cheeking.
No, I would have been cheeking because I'm peeking at your cheeks.
Yeah, okay.
Sneak peeking cheeks.
I need sleep real bad. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in the court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. It did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school.
Watch Edgeworth have the worst backstory of his father dying, but then also getting caught in an earthquake.
Well, I think they were caught in an earthquake and then his father died.
So he always associates
Like,
it with
mild
the memory.
spoilers, but I'm pretty sure that's the connection.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, that's
yeah.
true. You connect one bad memory with another, and you sort of have a... They
well,
have
they
the
were in
same
an elevator.
connotations.
Did you notice the picture when the father was like lying dead there?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was shot in an elevator, it looks like. So my bet is they were trapped in the elevator. I mean, we'll find this out as we go along. Anyway, then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
To be continued. Yeah, because Edgeworth, if it was 15 years ago and they're 24 years old.
That'd make him 9.
Mm-hmm. But wait, that is 5th grade, unless their 5th grade is different. Or 4th grade. Because I was
10 in 3rd grade.
No. We
Didn't
would
we-
have been 10 or 11 in 5th grade. Because you start kindergarten in 6th grade. Or not 6th grade, sorry. What am I? At 6 years
Kindergarten when
old.
you're 6, 7,
Kindergarten at 6 years old. That's what I meant.
8,
I'm getting
9,
tired
you're
too.
right.
Yeah, so... so Edgeworth moved just
Before
before
his
the
10th
incident
birth.
happened.
Or probably just after.
Right.
Okay.
I want to change my pants.
Well, I
I've
was
been
actually going to
talking
say
about
we
pants.
need to stop. I'm
We need
straight
to
up
stop.
saying things that like are demonstrably false.
What false?
You know, the changing, you know, because
I
don't
think
even
we're
know what I
both
was
slipping
saying.
up a little bit, but that's because we're also a tad giddy. I don't know.
we are a little squirrely, but no, like I really do need sleep. I can't go any further. And also this is a really good stopping point. Sorry, Shao.
Oh.
I know. I mean, if you want to play something and I can go lay down, you're more than welcome to if you want to.
Nah, I think the thing is we've been waking up in anticipation of...
Dogs. And so we have to kind of be in bed.
Oh, so it had saved?
Yeah, it's saved. So we're all good.